Hip Hop for Sport. Hip Hop for Sport. Hip Hop for Sport. Hip Hop for Sport. Hip Hop.
Sweet, but I expected more from
It
Kirkland.
did make, but my point is just to continue. My point is, if you think boxing is missing something, then you need to check that fight out. Is there a lot of who do you think is the top fighter right now?
I was about to ask.
The top
in this
fighter?
sport right now? Because let's say Mayweather retires after this next fight. Who are the top names? Who are the most relevant fighters right now? Most exciting fighters for fans?
tell you
We need
that.
answers.
Andre Ward, Adrian Broner, GGG.
Yeah. So we got Ward, we got
Terrence
Broner,
Crawford.
Terrence
GGG.
Crawford on the rise.
On the rise.
GGG.
Lomachenko.
You know, Shenko. Nah.
Too green.
Yeah.
Nicholas Walters.
Who else? You know what? Y'all might be surprised to hear this, but I'm not
Listen up.
a big boxing fan.
Say what?
No.
How does that work? So you don't watch boxing?
I mean, no.
You don't watch boxing?
I'm
You don't
not.
study it at all? You don't?
I've been fighting 27 years.
I feel you.
So
There's
it's
nothing
natural.
you're gonna be able to show me that I gotta study that I don't already know.
Right.
I know that Roy Jones is one of your favorite fighters.
The favorite.
Right.
Back. You saw his last two fights?
Yeah.
He fought twice in like a month.
And
Yeah.
and he's trying to fight Marco Huck for the cruiserweight title.
You know what? I talked to Roy, and I was
You
asking.
get him on the show. I had to get that in here.
He could.
Give us a call up or whatever.
Call up to Roy.
I asked him. I talked to him on the phone one time. You know, he worked my corner for one of my fights
Yeah.
a couple years ago. So I was talking to him, and I said, you know, a lot of people think you're done. To me personally, I think you still can rock.
Right.
And he was like, I'm gonna be done in a little while, but he said I started my career at 160, and I won a title at every weight class I fought at.
Right.
And he skipped cruiserweight
Right.
and became the heavyweight champion. So he wants to win
The
cruiserweight
cruiserweight
champion,
title, yeah.
and then he'll hang the gloves.
I think he got a chance.
I was gonna say, you think he got a
He
chance to do it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mark. Yeah,
I
he
think
could be hard.
I think Roy Jones is an interesting fighter to watch coming back to the game. In the last couple fights I seen, he looked better than his opponents. He's
That
still,
speed is
like,
still there.
yeah, like it's still there. He can still
think-
pop
Got
you.
power
And he-
now.
I think you could. I think you would fare very well at 147. I know you could chip a lot of dudes up at 147.
Right.
I
That's
know
what we
you
need to
can.
know. Like,
You know what I'm
what is
saying?
next?
I'm not
for
going.
Kendall?
I'm not going to talk about the top 5, but I know you could chip some welterweights. Do you see yourself fighting past 40 like Roy Jones and all them?
You know what? It depends on how them checks they looking they offering.
Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, if
Word.
they,
Word.
I mean, if they gonna offer me 7 figures,
So if they
Mad
did
at
offer
that.
you the right check, do you think you're ready for it?
it's
Or-
all about the check. If I ain't ready, I'm gonna get ready.
Okay. And how long does it take Kendall rated R Holt to get ready?
To get ready, typically I've gotten ready in about 12 rounds. Oh my God, I don't even, that get my heart pumping. I think about 12 rounds.
I see you working now,
Right.
champ.
Yeah. I mean, I've been working out my entire life.
Right.
So it takes me generally I can get ready in about 6 weeks.
Oh.
Okay. So
Have
you
you-
ready to go?
Have you
Yeah.
got any offers? Any offers to just get in the ring?
You know what? I got offers. They were just the timing was wrong.
Right.
I mean, I'm a veteran.
I want you ready, dog. I mean, cause I'm a fan.
Yeah, I
I
appreciate
want you
it.
ready.
I appreciate it. You know what it is?
Patterson Zoo.
You know what it is? Nowadays, I'm 33, and you know,
That's old.
in sports that's considered old. But you can come to the gym and I sit there and I bang with the best of them.
Right.
I spar people 180, 190 pounds,
Right.
and you'll be like, this little thing. And people who come in the gym look at me, oh, I'm gonna spar this little guy. And I go in there and
Give him the work.
I put him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it's all about having the right situation. If I can get the right situation, then I'm gonna fight until I can't fight no more.
One last question: if you could make your ideal fight, any two boxers, any two eras, what would your ideal fight be?
That's a fantasy
what
fight.
What two
Fantasy
boxers would you put together in the ring?
Floyd Mayweather, Jr., Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker.
Ah.
Who's taking it?
Classic.
Who's taking it? For them?
His face like, I don't know.
That's a chess match.
good one.
And that, it would have to be
That's very
15
good.
rounds.
15
for that.
rounds. Absolutely.
You're right.
15
Right.
rounds.
No, 15 rounds, bro.
Oh, I got 20.
That's work.
Who's the greatest of all time? Boxing.
No such thing.
No such thing.
No such
Okay.
thing as the greatest of all time because you can be the greatest of your era.
I mean, okay.
Era.
But
It's
me
an era
personally, I don't think you can, because the sport has evolved.
Okay.
And the way we train is different than the way people trained 30, 40 years ago.
Right,
So I think you can be the best of your era, but I don't think you could be the best of all time.